The NBA highlights board is on the air. Here, you stay updated on everything that happened in the best basketball league in the world. There were 8 games this Thursday. I'm Andrew. Let's get into it. We start with Celtics and Pistons, holders of the best and worst records in the NBA, respectively. Cade Cunningham led the visitors with 31 points, allowing Detroit to open a significant lead that reached 21 points. Then, the Celtics had to come back. Jayson Tatum scored 31 points, and Kristaps Porzingis contributed with 35. Gradually, the Celtics managed to tie the game before the final period. Boston outscored Detroit in the paint. The final minutes were highly contested. When it seemed like Boston would secure the comeback victory, Jaden Ivey, with 22 points in the night, leveled the score. Tatum put Boston ahead seconds before the end, and the same applied to Bogdanovich. Tatum for the win. Not so fast. Let's go to overtime. In the extra time, Boston relied on experience with Jrue Holiday. Derek White, with 23 points, was precise, along with their other stars. Thus, the Pistons lost their 20th consecutive game. The final score was 128-122. The Pelicans faced the Jazz. John Collins soared for the 6th time. Zion Williamson fell 2 assists short of a triple-double, and Brandon Ingram contributed 26 points, while C.J. McCollum scored 22. For the Jazz, Collin Sexton was the team's 6th man with 26 points. Check out Herb Jones's authoritative slam. Zion scored 21 points, grabbed 10 rebounds, and dished out 8 assists, but the Jazz stuck around relentlessly. The Pelicans exerted full force in the paint, with Lauri Markkanen scoring 24 points. New Orleans dominated the final minutes. Look at this incredible play. The final score was 112-105. Eastern Conference duel between the Indiana Pacers and Chicago Bulls. DeMar DeRozan, showcasing his classic mid-range shot, scored 21 points. The same scoring total for Tyrese Haliburton, here from very long range. Mathurin performed well off the bench. Take a look at Andre Drummond in vintage mode. Haliburton stayed hot, even breaking out a little dance. He dished out an incredible 20 assists with 0 turnovers. Miles Turner appreciated the support. He scored 24 points. The game was intense in the final quarter. Colby White hit a logo shot to give the Bulls the lead. However, no one could stop Haliburton in every possible way. It ended with a Pacers victory, 120-104. Now, in the West, let's talk about Mavs and Wolves, without Luka Doncic. Anthony Edwards had a memorable night with 44 points and plays so iconic that they got the fans on their feet. For Dallas, the leading scorer came off the bench, with Tim Hardaway Jr. scoring 32 points. Minnesota turned defense into offense. Edwards kept cooking. However, Dallas's bench was on fire, outscoring their opponents 57-22. Look at Dwight Powell in airplane mode. Edwards hit 6 3-pointers in the 7th game of his young career with 40 points or more. That's how the Wolves secured the win. Final score 118-110. Golden State faced Miami. Without Jimmy Butler, Tyler Herro led the team with 26 points. For the Warriors, 8 players scored in double digits, including Podziemski and Saric coming off the bench. Miami relied on their shooters. Speaking of which, here's Steph Curry from 3. Bam Adebayo recorded a double-double. Curry wasn't having a great night, hitting only 3 of 15 attempted shots. Miami used this to their advantage, working possessions, distributing passes, and always finding the best option. The final score was 114-102. Let's talk about Grizzlies against Nuggets. Jamal Murray scored 23 points. Nikola Jokic, as usual, had a triple-double with 26 points, 10 assists, and 14 rebounds. Marcus Smart contributed 17 points. The NBA champions hit 23-pointers, if not on the first try, then on the second. Denver then surged ahead. In addition to the triple-double, the Serbian hit 100% of field goals and free throws, becoming the only player in history to do so in multiple games. Peyton Watson reached 20 points. And so, with a little from everyone, the Colorado team sailed through against the Grizzlies. The final score was 142-105. Between the Spurs and Blazers, there was a meeting of the first and third draft picks. Scoot Henderson scored 25 points, while Victor Wembanyama made 30, and with authority. Jeremy Sochan showcased defensive skills here. Victor and the Spurs demonstrated dominance in the paint. Check out this sequence with the block from the Frenchman and the rebound from the Senegalese Ibobaji. Victor hit 65% of attempted shots and recorded 7 blocks. Malcolm Brogdon scored 29 points for the Oregon team. Devin Vassell contributed with 17 points. Jeremy Grant added another 29. Victor's presence on defense facilitated fast breaks, and that continued until the end. The final score was 118-105. Still without LaMelo, the Hornets visited the Lakers. Anthony Davis was brutal with 26 points after a beautiful assist from LeBron. The LA bench scored 63 points against the opponent's 36. On the eve of his 39th birthday, LeBron recorded a double-double. Charlotte's defense allowed 41 assists from the Lakers. The Hornets exploited fast break points. The advantage near the basket belonged to the Californians. There was no shortage of chemistry for the Los Angeles Stars, and thus the lead was built. Rui Hachimura did his part with 17 points, including a beautiful dunk to excite his teammates. The final score was 133-112. The standings are as follows. A little break from basketball fans. I'm bringing an incredible novelty to the true NBA lovers. Introducing the Plash Shop, the best shop to buy t-shirts. In the Plash Shop Voci, you will find the best price in the market, with parts starting from $24 and many other promotions. Why just cheer when you can wear the greatness? The store link will be in the first pinned comment. In the East, Boston leads with 24 victories. Below them are the Bucks with 1 less win. The Sixers are in third place. Miami, Orlando, and Cleveland follow in the playoff qualification zone. The Knicks, Pacers, Nets, and Bulls are in the play-in qualification zone. Below them are the Raptors, Hawks, Hornets, Wizards, and Pistons. In the West, the Wolves are at the top with 23 victories. Denver is in second place with the same number of wins, but the current champions have more losses. Following them are OKC, Clippers, Kings, and Mavs in the playoff zone. In the play-in zone are the Pelicans, Rockets, Lakers, and Suns. Below them are Golden State, Jazz, Grizzlies, Blazers, and Spurs in the last position. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any NBA news. Follow us on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter as well, as we provide updates throughout the day over there. Now, at the end, YouTube will be recommending some videos from our channel, so go ahead and watch them all. Until the next video, peace to all.